Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Well, what do I have to say about affirmation this morning? Well, when you affirm things, you obviously expect yourself to take it to the next level. It's almost like a magical response from your own subconscious mind that's going to overcome any feeling of exile or catastrophe that you have in your life. So you have to ask yourself, why don't you deserve well being? Why would you choose something that's not life-giving to you? So once you understand that the law of attraction is the manager of all things, you have to achieve vibrational harmony with your most dominant intent. And how does something become dominant? Well, you gave steady attention to it. That's what makes it dominant in the first place. So you can't attempt the impossible, which is to limit and control all conditions in life in order for you to be secure. But you can change your vibration. So rather than trying to persuade, influence, or indoctrinate anybody else, because if you do, your joy and your peace will be a long time coming. There are so many unwanted things out there, but like a well-spiced or stocked kitchen, you don't have to use everything. You give direction and attention, which means your awareness, to what you want to multiply and grow in a greater degree in your life. And if you're a harmonious match to your own vibration, the law of attraction will help it to be more. Now today, I want to talk a little bit about what Joseph Campbell calls as the inward reaches of outer space. Yes, the inner reaches of outer space, because we are stardust slowed down. And I love the way the fall redemption idea in the Judeo-Christian tradition, where there's a separation somehow of the heaven and earth. That means you end up trapped in phenomenality alone. And so salvation or redemption or atonement comes from restoring the deluded mind, the one that's lost its spiritual compass, to its original intuition and identification with that which is eternal. That's what the promised land is, the psychological space inside yourself that's equivalent to this mythical reference that they're trying to turn us onto. So these are psychological transformations of energy, which is why I love the chakras, for instance. That the first chakra teaches you about the primal holding to life, a certain kind of urgency to feel, to feed yourself and assimilate everything in order to survive. The second chakra of sexuality, procreation, and pleasure, that's usually awakened tremendously in adolescence when you realize what your potential is. They call it the Kundalini is called her favorite resort. So obviously it's energy's favorite standing place, right? Special standing place. The third chakra about power, mastery, pride and achievement, responsibility, the control, and then of course the insatiable need to conquer, to plunder, to subjugate, to turn everything into yourself, to be a winner all the time. The fourth chakra, the heart chakra, is where you recognize the creative tone that unites us all. The heart is open to the recognition of the unity beyond all the apparent separateness, and now you're flowing with love and compassion. It rises you above your anus, your pelvis, and your navel, what I call the lecherous, carnivorous, and the malodorous aspect. Malodorous, lecherous, and carnivorous aspect of yourself. I love saying it that way. Then you go inside the fifth chakras, where you turn your energies inward and you're seeking the truth that takes you to the transcendent. You're no longer trying to reform the world. You try to reform yourself, and as a result, maybe you do have an impact in the world. And then you go even deeper into the sixth chakra, the Arjuna chakra, sometimes called the third eye. And this is where your intuition totally bursts through beyond the rational mind. Above and between the eyebrows is where you behold a radiant image. There. And then, of course, you flip yourself out completely behind the image, beyond the image, and you behold the mind dissolve in a blaze of clear light. So that's what the path is all about. And we're supposed to conform our dharma, or our way of life, to being in accord with the universe. And then the universe supports you. How do you know if it's true? Well, you practice. You find your path. You go on the path. And then inwardly, you have a revolution. All right. So that being said, I hope you have a great day. And today, you can tune in. It's not too late to Good Vibrations Yoga. Check my website, GabrielHalpern.com. There's a link there, and see the other things coming up in the future. My Flourish contacts and other workshops I'm doing. Tell your friends and neighbors about it, and I'd love to hear from you. So communicate to me what you like, what you don't like, and I'm still open for private lessons out there. So come on, sign up.